Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Oluchi, the creative director of Karen's Glam and a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. If you're stopping by for the first time, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and don't forget to share this video. So today I'm going to be showing you how to achieve a flawless bridal look, and my model for today is the beautiful Olama of Styled by Uma. She's a fashion designer, yeah, and her details will be in my description bar. So let's get straight into the tutorial. Started off cleansing with the Dr. Rashel Miscellar water, and now apply the moisture bomb from Msmetics. So this tutorial basically is also to show you how to achieve a flawless bridal look on a budget. You heard me, yes, on a budget. So I'm using the elf hydrating primer to prime her skin. Elf is very good when it comes to bridals. I highly recommend. Yes, it is drugstore, but it works really well. It works really well. It gives this glow and shine to the skin, and your makeup can last all day. So after the elf, I went ahead to use a mattifying primer from Gentle Dove. This primer is the best for oily skin. It's a Nigerian brand and it works so well. You need this primer in your bridal kit. So for foundation, I mixed these three shades: the Flawless Ivy foundation in Ivory, Zikel Even True foundation in White Cream, and the Revlon Color Stay foundation in 500. I mixed these three shades because I needed to get the perfect undertone for her body. Her face was quite lighter than her body, and I needed to match her face to the body. So take note, no matter how dark or how light the bride's face is, make sure you match it to the body. So looking at it on camera, it looks like her face was quite lighter than her body, but trust me, in the studio it was a perfect match. Just wait till you see the finished look. So now I went into my Omaricode Skin Mist matte spray to lock the foundation in, because we are building our matte finish from the start. So I highly recommend this Omaricode spray for bridals as well. Yeah, so next we do the cream contouring, and I'm using the Flawless Ivy HD foundation. I can't remember the shade, but it will be in my description bar. I also did my cream blush with this peachy shade from the iMagic lip palette. So take note of how I placed the cream blush to give her face that high definition. So next I went into my Mayore concealer. This is a Brazilian brand, and I love this concealer so much because it is lightweight and it blends so easily. So I used it to highlight, and also connecting it to do her eye lift. This eye lift method will also give the face a high definition, so take note of it. Now also take note of the minimal amount of product I'm using, guys. I'm not using too much concealer. This is 2025. Please disabuse yourself from using too much product. See, the truth is, less is more. And even for a bridal glam, you don't need so much. You don't need too much concealer. You don't need too much setting powder. You don't need too much foundation, because by the time the bride goes through the stress of the day, dancing and all, the face will get cakey and it might begin to fall off. So please, I beg you, don't use too much product. Less is more, please. Yeah, thank you for listening to that warning. I'm joking, guys. Yeah, I'm using the Merak baking spice in ginger to set that concealer, guys. It is setting, it is not baking yet. You are setting, so you still need minimal amount of setting powder. Now look at that under eye, how it's looking so yummy and sweet. To set the rest of the face, I'm using my Sylvimak Smooth Affair finishing powder. Trust me, this powder is a great deal for MAC and Sephora. Remember, you don't have to break the bank to be a bridal makeup artist, so please get one for yourself. A finishing powder is a must-have in your kit. There's this smoothness and glow it gives to the skin, and it also repairs. So please try and get a finishing powder. Thank God for Nigerian brands, we are doing so well. This powder is very affordable and it is worth every penny, so try and get one for yourself. So this brush I'm using to apply this powder under the eye is from MK Beauty Nigeria. MK Beauty, it has not been launched. I just walked into their store to get few stores, and they introduced it to me, so it's really nice. And just wait till it's launched, but I love the brush. It's very soft and it gave everything. It made the application very easy. For the dry contour, I went into my Becharm Ageless Cosmetics powder palette. So take note of that shade I'm using. It's not so dark because I'm trying to achieve this, flawless calm bridal look. And also she's light skinned, so I didn't want to go in with a contour that is so dark. So take note of that. I sculpted her nose with the same shade, and I also used the MK Beauty Niger brush to blend. Don't forget to always blend. Now straight to my blush. I'm using this V Beauty Cosmetics blush. I love this blush palette so much. Like the blush is gone in my hand. Yes, I use that soft pink shade to add some warmth to her cheeks. Guys, look at her skin. I know you love what you're seeing. So just appreciate the skin. It's so smooth. Now I'm locking everything in again with the same Omaricode matte spray. It's all coming together. Look at her skin. So smooth. So it's eyeshadow time, and I'm using all blending brushes from Boj Cosmetics. Yeah, BOJ Cosmetics. I love all the blending brushes from this collection because they are really soft and they come in different sizes for detailed eyeshadow application. Yeah, you really do need this brush collection in your kit, trust me. Now I'm using this eyeshadow base from Ceendies Beauty line. This will help my eyeshadow pop and last for the longest time. And straight into one of my favorite palettes, the Annie's Beauty meets the Browns palette. Guys, if you don't have this eyeshadow palette, you are on a long thing. Can you see the browns, the combination of all the browns there? Get into this palette, guys. Go visit their website and just shop it. So I'm just basically using it to build up brown colors from the lightest brown shade to another shade a bit darker than the first one, but not too dark. So next, for my main color, I went into the Sylvimak palette, and I'm just popping in that nude shade onto our eyelid and connecting it to the inner corner. So when you're working with matte eyeshadows on the eyelid, make sure you just pat it, and after that I'll go in with the mix the browns and with my blending brush and just blend in between the nude eyeshadow and the brown eyeshadow to give it that blended finish. I'm making sure there are no harsh lines in between. So I'm basically just going back and forth, popping the nude eyeshadow and blending in between with the brown eyeshadow. And after that I went into my Karite Gel liner for her waterline. Make sure you're really careful with this step and fast as well, because if your bride has very sensitive eyes, she might likely tear and you wouldn't want anything that will spoil your makeup. I used my Blossom mascara for her lashes and also popped on some false lashes. And next, now for the lips, as always, my iMagic palette. Yes, I'm using that very brown shade to line the lips, and then I went into that soft peachy shade in between, and now I'm just blending with another brush from the same Boj Cosmetics brush set. So you see why I said you need that brush set, because it's multi-purpose. There are a lot of things you can do with those brushes. So I'm just blending. It made the application so easy. I think this brush set is about 17 pieces inside. Yeah, 17 pieces. So guys, just shop it. And now for glosses, I used my baby from Blossom Makeup and this other one from Adventure Cosmetics. So I used the Adventure lip gloss for the top part of the lip and the lip gloss from Blossom Makeup because I still wanted to maintain that peachy feel. Aside from using nude glosses and lipsticks, I really love peachy shades for bridals. I love the feel it gives. Now fast forward to the brows. I'm using the gel liner from Karite again to outline the brows. She already had natural hairs, and so I didn't do too much. I just did the outline and I went into the good old Davis pencil to just fill in the parts where there are no much hairs. And then I cleaned up the brows using these two concealers from Aqua Cosmetics and Adventure Makeup. I mixed the two shades and then I blended the concealer to avoid harsh lines in between. Doing your brows after every other process makes your application really fast. And yeah, that's it. I love to do my brows last. So for the finishing, I went into my Sylvimak palette again. This finishing powder, I love this finishing powder so much. Look at how smooth the whole finishing looks like. It's just so smooth. I enjoyed every bit of this application. So guys, get into this powder. It's really giving this glassy, glowy kind of finish. And also, you can also see the effect of the F primer I used in the beginning to prep her skin. So I'm basically just going in back and forth with the blush, the contour. I'm placing everything back to make everything pop again, but I'm doing it very soft because this is a bridal look. Yeah, like a white wedding kind of bridal look. This look is really giving class, and the details of everything I've used so far will be in my description bar, so you can also check them out. Next, for my glow, I went into this glazed glow from Msmetics. This one is in flushed because I needed to give her face this natural glow. For this look, going for a combination finish, so I do not want to use highlighters. So I want the makeup to be matte and glowy at the same time. So it's more like a combination kind of process. Loose highlighters are not really compulsory when it comes to bridals, trust me. If you have this glow or any other brand that is also cream highlighter, you can do with that. Cream highlighters gives this natural glow to your bride skin and it's very easy to blend. So no matter how much your bride is looking stressed for the day, her skin will still maintain this natural glow. This particular one from Msmetics is really nice, but if you're opting for a foreign brand, you can go for the Omaricode wet balm. Yeah, now I'm just lining the top part of her eyes with this Karite liquid liner. It's really matte and it lasts really long. For the finishing spray and all, I went back into my Omaricode spray and then I used the Sopro Seal It spray to lock in everything. And finally, I'm using the Blossom mascara to extend her bottom lashes. And this brings us to the final look of this beautiful tutorial. I hope you were able to learn a thing or two. Let me know what you think about this bridal look in the comment section. Take a look at that skin. Look at the match. Look at everything. It is giving everything. So guys, I'll be posting another video soon showing you how I changed her look to a trad look. So I'll post that video like very soon. And guys, the hair was styled by Strandcraft Hair. It was more like a collaboration shoot. All their details will be in my description bar. Thank you so much for sticking through to the end. I love and appreciate you all so much. Please do well to subscribe to my channel and share this video. Until next time, I'll see you. Take care of yourself. Bye.